All right, good afternoon. This is Valerie Adams, and we are going over the marketing funnel setup for Ingresso Cybernetico. This is video number 3. So I encourage you, if you haven't had a chance to already, if you have not watched video 1 and 2 to do those steps in consequent order, please stop this video, do those two first so that we can basically kind of keep everything organized, but we can also prevent you from missing any steps in setting up your marketing campaign. Okay? Now, with that being said, the structure that we're actually working with is on your end, you're going to have 3 tabs up. Okay? One is going to be your Ingresso Cybernetico back office. And where we are inside of the back office is we are actually here at the marketing funnel creation. So, for example, when you go to my referral links, okay, side note, I do have permission from one of my partners, Audrey, to use her back office so that we can basically have everything from a start to finish capacity. Okay, so thank you so much, Audrey, for doing that. And where we are here is, again, under your funnel link, you're going to click on create your funnel. Okay. And as you can see here, where we are in this step is that we have started the process under products. Okay. We are at autoresponder service. Okay. So let me click on that. Hang tight while that begins to load. Okay, and I apologize, it's a little slow because we're actually recording. Okay, so where we are here is we have actually already created the campaign. So just to kind of backtrack on the steps that we've completed, video number 2 is showing you how to actually access your marketing funnel, how to work the structure of this video, so how to basically open these things in multiple tabs so that we can keep our place. And video number 2 is creating the campaign. When we were actually going through the Ingresso Cybernetico training video, one of the steps that was actually listed was that we ideally should have been able to import using a campaign code, one that had already been created. But this video was actually done back in February, so that code is no longer working. And we bypassed that step so we can continue with setup. And the way we actually did was we actually created our campaign. So going back to the Magic Responder system, if you click on autoresponder, what you're going to see is the campaign that we actually created in step number 2. Okay. Now, where we are in our process now is we are about 13 minutes and 18 seconds into Ingresso's training video. We have created the campaign, and now where we are is we are at the option of creating an opt-in form. We don't want to go to manage opt-in form because we were not able to import a campaign. So we're actually going to create an opt-in form from scratch. Okay. So if we go back to the Ingresso training site, and when you hit play, and you're not going to be able to hear what he's saying, only because I'm actually using recording equipment in order to produce this video. So since it's not hooked up and feeding from the computer itself, the only voice that you're actually going to hear is mine, which is perfect. Okay, but you will be able to see exactly what's on my computer screen. Okay, now with this being said, once again, we have already created the campaign, and basically the step that we're on now is we are actually going to create an opt-in form. Once again, not manage. We're going to create an opt-in form. Okay, so I'm going to pause here, and I'm going to show you step by step how we do that. Okay, once you click on create opt-in form, there's going to be step-by-step instructions. beginning with that, you're going to select the campaign we're working on. So whatever the campaign name is that you have given the one we created in video 2, that's the one you want to have selected here. You're also going to see some templates. These are already done for you. You can choose a template that's going to be a little bit, close to what you want your opt-in form to look like. I'm going to use this one here. And when you click on selecting a template, you can actually choose colors. It's kind of neat. Okay, I'm going to choose this one, and then you're going to click load. This is really simple. You can't ask for a better system because literally it's already put together. You have many options to choose from, and basically we're just selecting what we want the end user to see. Okay, now under create form, we can edit the text that's actually going to show on the opt-in. So what we're going to do is, since our marketing campaign here, under where it says product details, this HTML is actually a video, and we're not going to change that. We're going to leave it. Okay, so with that, we're actually going to list this. Free video shows how to make money online, no experience needed. Under name, we're going to leave that. Email address, we're going to leave that. And let's override submit. Click to watch now. Under we respect your privacy. Okay, as you can see, everything is highlighted. We can change that. Your information. And then we have links so we can actually have people connect with us on social media. Facebook, Google+, and Yahoo, so we're going to leave that as it is. If we wanted to add a custom field over here on the right, we could. Like if we wanted phone number to appear, you can see how it changes it from 2 option boxes to 3. One of the biggest keys in email marketing and lead generation is the least amount of fields that you have, the more likely you're going to be to capture people's contact information so that we can market to them over and over. Because it really does take about 6 or 7 exposures to a business opportunity for a person to actually be comfortable enough to go ahead and to join you or purchase products and service from you and things of that nature. Okay, so we're going to now click next. And then what happens is it's going to take us to step 2, right inside of the Magic Responder back office, so that now what we're going to do is we're going to give this form a name. And we're going to name this Valerie Test Campaign Setup Opt-in Form. Now, the next box basically has a confirmation URL, you unsubscribe, and a thank you page. The great thing about this system is instead of you having to create all this stuff from scratch, we're going to just basically leave it exactly the way Magic Responder has already put together. So we're going to click done. Okay, now another thing I want to bring to your attention is right here in the Magic Responder system, we do have training and resources in case you need them. Okay, but do keep in mind that this is a separate account. It does come bundled with the business centers that we have with Ingresso Cybernetico, but do treat this as a whole separate system. If you wanted to kind of go crazy and create multiple campaigns for other products and services that you have, you can do that as well. Going back to the training video, where we are is that we have actually already created this opt-in form. Okay, as you can see on the screen, you can't hear what he's saying, but at least you can kind of see where we are. We're about 17 minutes into the training video. He is actually just, kind of going through and just showing If you made a mistake, that you can go back in, you can edit your campaign. So just some of the things that you can do. Okay. Okay, so we're going to pause there just so that we can actually complete this step, which means that I am going to pick us up video number 4, and then we're basically going to start tying in the autoresponders into the system. Okay, so with that being said, thank you so much, and meet us back video number 4, and we'll pick up with all of the steps in the setup. Thank you so very much, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.